Hi, I'm immigration attorney Ashley, and in this video, I want to talk briefly about the T visa. What is the T visa? Who is it for? The T visa is for people who have been victims of certain forms of trafficking in the United States. This includes immigrants who have had certain kinds of problems with an employer at a job that they've had, and it can also be for immigrants who have been the victim of domestic violence. So, if you have ever had a job where, for example, you have not been paid correctly for the time that you've worked, or you've worked overtime without receiving extra payment, if you've had a boss who has ever threatened you with calling immigration when they're upset because they know that you're working without papers and they make that threat to scare you and to force you to continue working in that job under bad conditions. It could also be if you are a victim of domestic violence and your partner is forcing you to do work in your home because they say that that's your job as the woman. For example, you are the one who they require to always be cleaning, to be cooking, to be doing the laundry, to in some situations even be the one who's paying for everything. So rent, groceries, utilities. If you have a partner where you feel they are forcing you to do these activities in the home, you potentially could also qualify for the T visa. Another way that people who are victims of domestic violence might qualify for the T visa is if their partner forces them to have sexual relations when they don't want to. Now, obviously, there's more information that needs to be uncovered, but these are just some general examples of situations where an immigrant might qualify to file for the T visa. What do you get with the T visa? The T visa is a lawful status for 4 years. You can work while you have your T visa. And after 3 years of having your T visa, and sometimes sooner, depending on the case, you can also file for your green card. So the T visa is a way to receive a green card. The other great thing about the T visa is that it works for people who qualify for the T visa, but who also have a history with immigration. So, for example, if you have a deportation order, if you have a record of immigration catching you more than one time, if you have a record of maybe having used false documents at one time, you still could be eligible to file for the T visa because there's a waiver with it that is very generous. So don't be afraid to ask about the T visa, even if you have a prior record with immigration, if you feel that any of these situations might apply to you. Give us a call today to schedule a consultation with me personally.